This is what the Online Harms Act will do. Under this bill, major online services will have three overarching obligations: a duty to protect children, a duty to act responsibly, and the duty to remove the most egregious content. This bill targets the worst of what we see online: content that sexually victimizes children or re-victimizes survivors, intimate content shared without consent, content that incites violence, extremism, or terrorism, content that incites violence or foments hatred, and content that is used to bully a child or induce a child to self-harm. This bill will establish a new Digital Safety Commission to make sure that online services comply with their new obligations, as well as an ombudsperson to advocate for users and victims of online harm. But I want to be crystal clear about what the Online Harms Act does not do. It does not undermine freedom of speech. It enhances free expression by empowering all people to safely participate in online debate. This bill empowers adults. Right now, where your posts go and what appears in your feed are dictated by platforms. Through this bill, we are restoring more of that power to you, the individual Canadian. C-63, this bill does not wade in to your private communications. Private communications are exempted from this legislation. We know that there are powerful organizations and people who may line up against this legislation. People with money and people with influence. My message to these people and these organizations is very simple. It is now the time to work directly with us. Profit cannot be prioritized over safety. Right now, it is too easy for social media companies to look the other way as hate and exploitation festers on their platforms. This bill will require platforms to do their part and to do better to keep people safe from harm and exploitation, especially our children. Failure to do so will have a price: significant monetary penalties. This legislation does not come out of a vacuum. All of us standing here today know that it is a result of years, literally years of hard work, research and consultation with stakeholders, with experts, with international partners and average Canadians who are concerned about the well-being of their families, their neighbors, and their communities. The message that all of those people have sent to us is loud and it is unequivocal. Doing nothing is not an option. They are absolutely right. We join allies like the United Kingdom, France, Germany, Australia, who have also legislated in this area. We have learned from their experiences. We cannot tolerate anarchy on the internet. The cost is too great. The safety, the mental health, and even the lives of our kids and our most vulnerable are at stake. I'm confident with the Online Harms Act in law, we can build safe online communities where our kids can flourish, where illegal hate is contained, and where citizens can fully engage in rigorous debate without fear of being targeted by threats, by violence, or by hatred. This work is just beginning. It is a long path ahead, and I have no doubt there will be challenges. But I believe, along with the people standing right behind me, that this cause is worth it. I would be happy to take your questions.
Minister, can you